Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system. High toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. The Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your fitness. Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruitment team. The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer. A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message. Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? Hello? Did you submit?
You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Of course not. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? Are you 100% sure that... Ah, it's good to see you. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. Greetings. My God, what are you doing? Yes, this all looks nominal.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV. Our protective system are set for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated.
Right on through.
Vital sign
like you're in the
monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system.
Coded message for Captain Black, command and attention. It's coming. Test.
Look, I can't be bothered right now.
I'll need this later.
Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber. It's about to go critical.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
It wasn't meant to do this in the first place.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no, it's well within acceptable. Sustaining signals.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
Unauthorized personnel.
Why didn't they listen? We tried to warn them. I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you. Fine. You won't even know I'm here.
Man, am I glad to see you. What the hell are these things? And why are they wearing science team uniforms? Yeah, we might stand a better chance if we team up.
Power 30%. Power 45%.
With my brain, have I been that much of a burden?
Access denied.
Ah, it's good to see you. Glad you obliged your fellow scientist. Who is responsible for this mess? I hear something. This is as far as I go. Then I refuse to go another step. I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues.
Major fracture detected. Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine administered. Power 35%. Power 50%. Power 65%. Power 75%.
Who would have thought you'd still be alive?
Major fracture Power 75%.
All right. I don't suppose you'd reconsider. Gordon, if I'd known it was you, I'd have let you in. Everyone's heading for the surface. But I think they're crazy not to stay put. Someone is bound to come by and rescue us. Yes, let's go. I'll stay here.
Something died down here.
Power 85%.
Yeah, let's go. I got another one. That'll look nice in my trophy room. Roger that. Let's run like hell.
See, you are in this mess too. Wouldn't you like to get one of these blood samples under a microscope?
Power 90%.
Bring it on!
so sure I want to go to the surface. What if the world finds out what we were doing down here? I just overheard the secure access transmission. Soldiers have arrived, and they're coming to rescue us. Of course, I have my doubts that we'll live long enough to greet them.
Hey, what the hell are you doing down here? Get topside! I hear troops are coming in to save us. Okay, I'll cover you. That's one less horror in the world. Man, did you see that shot? I got another one.
you're doing. I'm slowing you down, am I?
Lacerations detected. Power 35%.
But I can't take much more of this. Hey, don't count on the cavalry finding us down here. Head for the surface. Elevators are out of order, but we can still climb. Okay, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Minor lacerations detected.
One of the new Yes, let's go. Why are you leaving me here?
Okay, I'll wait here and help anyone else who comes by.